Hello everyone, and thank you for being here on Wellness Oracle Guidance. I am Vanessa and I'm going to do a general love reading for the sign of Aries today. So thank you for being here and I hope you are doing well. This reading is a general reading, so keep in mind it might not resonate with you at this time. If it doesn't and you're checking for your sun sign, check also your other signs placed in Venus, Jupiter, Moon and Rising, as those might refer to your actual situation. So yeah, so the way I do my readings here, there are two energies. On the bottom line here, it's your energies, and on the top row here, it's your person's energy, whether you are with this person or not. Keep in mind it can be reversed as as long as it is your situation here. Here is the overall energy for the reading, and we're going to see where this is leading. And here's your guidance. If you wish to follow it, that's up to you, but it is there for you just in case. And every time I do a reading, I channel some messages during meditation on the cards before I lay them down on the table. And I'm going to start with that right now, and then I'm going to read the cards for you, okay? So what I got here, the first thing I got was a really feeling of being high, and I saw a lot of dark blue light, and it was, yeah, I think it might refer to nighttime, because it felt like it was like dark, nighttime, yeah. And here I felt like being like high, but in a way like I felt like I wasn't touching the ground anymore. So maybe someone is feeling a high for someone, or there is that kind of energy here. The second message I got, I saw a white sun setting, and I had like cold shivers like going all over my body. So that might be a strong realization of something, and it kind of it is surprising, but it's like someone didn't expect that, or I feel here that it comes down on someone, that something appears to be in a certain way, but actually it is different. Okay, so that's what I am feeling here. So here it's about knowing what you have to do with that information that you are getting, and it's like kind of keeping you, how to say this, it's like it stops you in your track when you learn something. It's like a huge realization, but then you have to take it into account for the future, right? And the next message, I saw a masculine figure walking. I saw it from the back with his arm on the side here, and with the other hand it was, that masculine figure was checking his phone and like having a deep breath. So maybe someone needs to say something to someone else. So here it doesn't have to be a man, but it's someone who has like masculine energy. Masculine energy is all about taking action. So maybe someone feels like they need to take action on something, to say something to someone else. That would be important, but that's not easy to say, or something like that. I don't feel it is necessarily bad, but it's something like that means a lot, And the last message I got, it was a little cartoon girl that was walking, and she was looking back and like walking away but looking back, and I saw like her face, like her cheek and nose were getting red. So it was like kind of a feeling either shame or surprised, or like, oh my god, it's like that kind of thing I got. So that might refer as well to the first message. What was it? No, the second message with the white sun setting. So learning something like that's surprising, and someone feeling like, oh my god, and another person needs to, pour something out, So here there is something about communication anyways, and someone learning something that's very Not very easy, but that's very important for someone to say. Okay, so let's look into the tarot and see what this is about. On your person's mind here, they got the King of Cups in the reverse. So here, this person has his or her feelings all over the place. I feel that this person is like very emotionally disturbed in a way, but like I feel that it's thinking too much over emotions. I'm feeling like this person might feel, you know, some type of way at some point, like really positive and okay, let's go, let's do it, or something like that. And at other times, oh no, oh my god, I can't, or it's like that kind of up and down, and this person I feel is like not very easy with dealing with their emotions here. I don't feel it is very negative, but I feel that this person has a difficult time dealing with their emotions, and the way they do things in their lives. It's like towards you, it's kind of difficult. It's like one day they know, where they stand with their emotions, and another day they're like all over the place. In their heart, they got the 10 of Wands. So here I feel that they feel like their heart is heavy in a situation. Something is, needs to give. I mean, meaning by that, it's like I feel that they need to express what's on their heart because it's too heavy for them. It's like they can't go on anymore without saying or doing something, or they need to express themselves here because they can't seem to know where they are going if they don't express themselves, and that might be why their emotions are all over the place. In their intentions with the 8 of Cups in the reverse, I feel that they want to come back to you. So it could be someone you have been with or that you have dated. Maybe you're not together right now, or there is like, some distance between the two of you, something like that. Maybe someone is longing for you and they need to tell you that. I kind of sense that vibe here, that they feel that they can't find anybody better than you, or there is something like that. This person is like feeling a lot, and it's like disturbing them a lot here. In their intentions, not their intentions, their actions. Sorry, I'm losing my voice. The Emperor card in the reverse. So they might be a little bit strong on the way they do things. They might be very, kind of, I wouldn't say passionate, but it's like all or nothing, and they try to control themselves, but it's kind of hard to do. I feel it's because of the state of their emotions, and they know that, but it's like, I feel this person is really disturbed energetically because of you. I think they know deep down what they want. It's like heavy on their heart. Maybe the situation right now is not what they want, and they want to come back to you to tell you something. Their emotions are all over the place, but it's kind of hard for them to do. That they're coming on strong, I feel, and they try to control the situation as much as they can. It might not be like the best way, but it's they're doing what they can. Okay. On your side here, on your mind, you got the 7 of Cups in the reverse. So you might be really confused about this person, like not knowing what to do or what to think. It's like, what does this person want? What do they really feel like? Is it like for real, or I mean, it's like you thought things were in a way and it was actually different or deeper or something like that, and now you're like, oh my god, like what should I do with this, so I don't know if this person already expressed something to you, but I feel maybe they're acting like so strong that you wonder what they're feeling or what their intentions are, and it's making you feel confused. In your heart, you got the devil in the reverse, so you don't want to have someone so intense around you. I feel that it's like too much for you because it's confusing you. I think you want things to be like more healthy. Maybe you have a sexual connection with this person and it was, the terms of the relationship were only based on sexuality, maybe, friends with benefits or something like that. But you don't want to, to keep going that way, maybe because they are so intense, or there's something like that, and you're feeling confused. Your intentions here are, you got a judgment card upright, so I think you want to know more. I think you're trying to decide for good, like what's gonna happen with this person, because I think you feel like you need to decide on something, and because you're confused, you feel like you need to detach, maybe sexually, maybe hold back, to to gather all the information and make a judgment call here, or you want some kind of I wouldn't say awakening, but you want to make sure like what you need to know, and yeah, I feel that you're trying to make sense of this situation, okay? And in your actions, you got the Eight of Wands upright, so you're gonna communicate and do things to change the situation, or to not leave it as it is because it's confusing you. You're like, what the heck is going on? So maybe for you it was okay for you, the situation as it was, but this person is acting like weird, and they're like, they seem heavy, intense, or and it's like, okay, I need to talk to this person, I need to make sure like what the situation is, because it's like, yeah, making you feel uneasy, maybe. In the overall energy for the reading is the Nine of Pentacles in the reverse. So here it's about, it could be like not feeling ready to be coupled here, or it could be wanting to be with someone at all costs as well. That could be it. That's the kind of energy I'm feeling here for this reading with the cards I'm seeing there. So yeah, I feel the situation is about someone, maybe the two of you had like some kind of sexual connection, and someone actually fell in love and they don't know how to say it, because it's like, they maybe didn't expect that, and it's like growing inside of them, and maybe you stopped seeing each other, and now this person really wants to come back because they don't want you to be with anyone else, so they're coming on strong, and you're like, what the heck is going on? It was just sexual, and we're not yeah, you're not having any of this, or there's something like that, or for you it was fine, and now you're like realizing what is going on, and you need to communicate and make things straight, change the situation, make sure that things are okay, so here I feel that yeah, maybe you were not ready to be in a relationship, and you're like, oh, you didn't expect this person to fall in love with you. I'm feeling that kind of, this person is like really unbalanced emotionally. They know it, and they feel like they need you. They need, and I have that word need that's coming back. So it might not be the healthiest thing. So make sure that this person finds their own balance before jumping into a relationship, if you are entertaining it, okay? I do see you confused and needing to set things straight here with this person. So I think it's gonna talk about that, not being single anymore. That's on the table here. With the Nine of Wands in the reverse here, I feel that you want to let it go. You're like, no way, this is not gonna work, or, I don't see any growth potential here, that's all that we had, and it's not gonna go any further, that kind of thing. But things are gonna be revealed with the Sun in the reverse, so maybe this person's gonna pour out what's on their heart. With the Magician card here, something is gonna be manifested here out of that. So I think you're gonna both communicate. Someone might feel heartbroken being apart from you with the Ten of Cups, so that I feel that might be them. Maybe your heart is kind of broke because it's like, you might feel some kind of empathy with them, but it's like, oh my god, like, this is not what I wanted, or it's like, it's rocking your world, like. And I feel that because someone feels like very intense emotionally and not happy with the Six of Wands, I think that you're gonna want to run away here and then meditate on this. With the Four of Swords upright, I think you're gonna meditate on this and wonder, like, think things through and think like, okay, what do I need to do in this situation? Like, how do I need to go about it? Okay. With the Nine of Cups upright, it's like about thinking about what you really want for yourself. Okay. So this person wants you. They might not think about what you want yourself, but they are really focused on what they want, and you are thinking, what do I want with this? Like, I think you're gonna contemplate this. With the Three of Wands in the reverse, I think you're gonna take things day by day, not making any plans, and see how it goes, because there's not much stability right now. With the King of Pentacles in the reverse, it's like, okay, some kind of stability needs to be built here. We don't have that right now, so taking things day by day and see how it goes. There might be a small love affair with the Page of Cups being made, so could be you, could be them, but something's gonna be engaged here. Maybe someone's gonna say sorry as well. Yeah, but I think things are not very balanced here. With the Chariot in reverse, it prevents things from moving forward. So there is a need for balancing things out. Maybe I feel strongly that this person needs to balance themselves out because they are coming out so strong. And it might turn you off with the Page of Wands in the reverse. It's like you might not want to do anything with it if they offer you something. And you're going to try to keep your balance with the Two of Pentacles and think about this and wonder like how you can work things out, so everything turns out fine, whatever you decide. Then with the Wheel of Fortune upright here, there's gonna be some positive change, okay? So I think you're gonna take some, put some distance, think about things, and kind of realize what they actually truly want here. And you're like, oh my god, but there's it's not looking like what you want, but you're gonna try to work this out, in some way, find a way out, or see what is possible. But there's gonna be some positive change. So maybe you're gonna have things balanced out with the Six of Pentacles upright. So maybe you're gonna find some common grounds, to have like an equal exchange, and decide on this in a fair way with the Justice card, because then once you know everything about it, you can make your decision. You might try to plant some new seeds here with the Seven of Pentacles and see how it goes, but with a lot of patience and, taking things like slowly. It's like the very beginning stages, and, maybe you're gonna try to keep them as a friend. Maybe you're gonna say, okay, we'll see later how it can work out. I'm not making any promises, but we'll see, if something can evolve out of that. And then there's going to be a transformation with the Death card upright. So things are going to change, whatever way it is. But it is possible that either they're going to be your friend and you're going to have some good time together. And, because of the changes, you talk things through with this person. Either it's going to be settled and everything's going to be fine. You're going to enjoy time together. Or else you're going to start dating, okay? So here, I feel here it's really, it's not an easy situation, because I feel that you didn't expect it, and that's why you were confused. You kind of felt it coming, but you didn't realize it. And It's like when this person says to you, okay, I think I'm in love with you, I can't live without you, or I need to be with you, you know, you're like freaking out. You know, you want to you know, get away from this person for a while, think things through, and think about what you need to do in this situation. So here, what is your guidance? All right, you got number 36, sensuality. Okay, 3 is about building, 2 energies building on a new energy, and 6 is about equal exchange, love, and all that. So here it's about building love. Maybe, you know, there is some kind of problem with sensuality. Maybe it was like just rough sex or something like that, and you know, it was just like good enough for you, like from time to time, and then it's like taking things to another level. So you have to taking some kind of sensuality into the equation now. You know, to bond here. You know, it might sound strange to say that, but I mean, yeah, that's kind of thing that I feel, because maybe sensuality for you, you express sensuality when you are in love, and maybe you didn't feel in love with this person, but you're like, oh my god, this person wants me, and let's see how it goes. So here it says the frequency of sensuality reminds us that as spirits in human bodies, we are sensual beings experiencing joy and pleasure from the physical world through our senses. Okay, so maybe here yeah, you need to explore more your senses with this person, or you might need to learn to express yourself that way as well. Maybe you thought you didn't want to be in a couple, and now it's on the table, so you're thinking, okay, maybe I should learn to enjoy my time with another person in my life on a regular basis, and more you know, someone that's actually important to you. So yeah, you're gonna know, like, I think you're gonna decide on that, but I think I don't feel a lot of emotions on your side, but I feel that it's a lot on like practical side, and you're like, oh my god, you know, I didn't expect that, and I don't know how this is going to play out. And maybe as well you're more closed off because this person comes out too strong, or seems like a little bit too disturbed by their emotions on the way they do things. Okay, so maybe, you know, with sensuality, maybe this would calm this person down, you know, in a good way. Yeah, so, you know, I feel that if you want to try things, sensuality would be a good thing. Otherwise, yeah, if you don't want to be with this person, maybe your senses will actually let you know, you know, if this person is good for you. Sometimes we know that people don't are not a match to us through sensuality. Maybe, you know, you will feel like, oh no, their touch doesn't feel right, or something like that. You know, I think that kind of energy is gonna really help you out. If you feel you need that energy right now, you can meditate visually on this card and press pause. Okay, and then the advice card here, you got potential. It says the littlest key can open the heaviest door. So yeah, here maybe there is something small that needs to change between the two of you for this to actually work out. Maybe you're stuck on a detail on them that you don't like, or and it's keeping you away. You know, maybe they have a weird streak or something like that, and then you're like, oh no, you know, I don't want to be with this person. But actually maybe there is potential, you know, because maybe this person is actually realizing that you're a great fit for them, and maybe you need to communicate on that. And you know, but still, you know, your senses are gonna tell you, your senses are gonna give you more information about this person. Don't underestimate your senses about this person. And here the Moonology card says it's time to release negativity. Full moon in Scorpio. So maybe you're looking for the detail that is gonna, you know, kill it, you know, the detail that's not gonna fit in your in your mind, you know, positively. So maybe you're trying to make excuses for it not to work out, but you know, maybe that's the way you deal with things here. Maybe that's throwing this person off, you know, that's why it's so difficult for them to express themselves. You know, maybe you should be a little bit gentler, you know, that would be like a, you know, what sensuality would say as well, you know, be more gentle and release that negativity if you have anything negative going on your mind, or that you, yeah, if you're holding on to something negative, that it's not that's not necessarily about this person in particular, but you know, if you don't want to be coupled, maybe you have a reason for that, but it's a kind of a false reason. Could be, you know, sometimes we say, oh no, I don't want, because love, you know, it always breaks my heart, or it's not the right time for me because I'm too busy with something else, whatever it may be. It's something, you know, that you say that prevents you from having a relationship, you know. Maybe you're saying something, giving excuses for that, but there might be potential here, and maybe, you know, you should look at, you know, what can actually work for you, you know. Maybe this person can actually bring you a lot, but you need to listen to your body, to what your senses are saying. If you feel something really negative about this person, like you feel it in your body, then you know what to do. But if your body is like lightening up when this person is around because sexually it's great, well then, you know, maybe there is more to see. You know, maybe this person realized that and they say that to you, and then you're like freaking out. Could be. So however it resonates here, I think yeah, you need to look at things and see how, you know, how you're gonna handle the situation. Because here, yeah, I do see that you're gonna communicate. You're not someone who doesn't communicate or anything, but you might just freak out and move away for a while and think about things, because you didn't expect that. That's the way I'm feeling it. So you're like, oh, parting and wondering like, oh my god, like how, you know, why this happens to me right now, because I wasn't looking for love, and now it's like someone's coming on strong. They're not coming towards me the way I want, and you know, maybe you're looking at things negatively, but I feel that this person is really burdened by the way they feel about you, and they're desperately looking for some kind of emotional stability, you know. That's the way I feel this person. Okay, so just look at things objectively, not positively, not negatively, but you know, let your body communicate to you, you know, what you should do about this person, right? So yeah, you're gonna know. All right, so I hope this reading helped you. Don't hesitate to like and share the video. If you are new to the channel, you can subscribe and click on the notification bell for being notified for further readings. And I'm sending you a lot of love, and I'm gonna talk to you soon. Bye bye.